and welcome back to my channel. I am Polina and this is Elemental Face Yoga. My channel helps your face age naturally and gracefully, and my videos show you effective facial toning exercises, massage and acupressure so that your face benefits from real results that also last. In this video, I show you the face massage to reverse sleep wrinkles. I also demonstrate a wonderful, super effective sleep aid to help counteract sleep marks and sleep creases. So do stick around and watch the video until the end. I have a treat for you. Okay, what are sleep wrinkles? Essentially, they look like normal wrinkles, but they form not from repeated facial expressions such as squinting or smiling, but from contact between the skin and the pillow. Sleep wrinkles differ from expression wrinkles in mechanism of their origin, in their location, and also in their direction. Sleep wrinkles run perpendicular down rather than horizontal on the face, which would be expression wrinkles. So we find them on the forehead, we find them here on the outer edge of the eye, across the nasolabial fold here, at the mouth corner, and also here through the marionette folds, plus some lining on the cheeks. Sleep wrinkles are formed during the time that we are asleep, during the time when we're not aware of how our face is positioned in relation to the pillow, and we're quite often squishing the face into the pillow like that, in the permanent crease, or like this, for several hours without realizing what's happening. Sleep wrinkles do take ages to go away, but eventually they can become permanent, adding to the aging of the face and skin. So how do we counteract sleep creases? Well, with face exercise daily, of course, regular massage, and also with upgrading your pillow. So in this video, I show you a simple yet very effective massage to smooth over those sleep creases and lines, giving your face muscles some support. You can do this straight after you wake up and massage over any creases that you can see with your eyes, and massage them with face oil or perhaps face cream that has a little bit of glide on the skin. So we will focus on the eyes, nasolabial folds, marionette lines, and cheek areas because this is where most of the creasing would usually occur. So if you're ready, come and join me now. Let's start with sitting tall, lengthening up through the spine and taking a deep breath in through the nose. We'll start with the process of grounding as we inhale and exhale, allowing our facial muscles to relax. And again, inhaling one more time, keeping your eyes either closed or open, and exhaling. Now we'll open the eyes and we will start with tapping on the face just as a way of warming up the skin and the muscles before we apply face oil. So we're going to tap on the forehead, all the way around the forehead, especially tapping on any perpendicular lines, which would be the lines left by the sleep position. So all around the upper parts of the eyebrows here, temples, and then descending down onto the cheekbones, and then tapping on the outer edge here of the eyes and under the eye on the outside. Tapping all through the cheeks and focusing on the nasolabial folds, mouth corners, and marionette lines. Now spreading that out onto the cheeks. As we were saying in the introduction, the sleep wrinkles would have a different direction to expression lines. They would be more perpendicular. It means running down on the face rather than running across the face. So any of those lines that you can see on your face, they're the ones caused by your sleep position. We will also just tap down on the neck, bring everything down through the lymphatic channels, and then finish by tapping on the collarbones. Then our face is already feeling a little bit activated. So now we will apply the oil. I am using the oil from a company called Derma E, and it's anti-wrinkle treatment oil. It's actually really nice. You can see I've already finished it nearly, as I'm using it quite a lot for massage, and it smells also beautifully. Let's apply the oil into our palms, and we'll apply it on the skin. So we will need this through the cheeks. We won't be working with the neck quite so much, but definitely with the cheeks, through the marionette folds there. I'm going to come a little bit closer. Under the line of the jaw, both sides. And also, I'm applying just a little bit more oil through the outer edges here of the cheekbones. Make sure when you apply, it's a pad-like motion, it's not rubbing around, because we don't want to stretch the skin. We'll also apply some here at the top, so the outer part of the eyebrow, and the other side. And we'll apply any remaining oil through the 11 folds, or frown lines as they're called, and also through the rest of the forehead. We will start with the eyes. I want you to hold the side of your nose like that with 2 fingers. And then with the other 2 fingers, we're going to start gently to move on top of your cheekbones, moving over the sleep creases, driving all the way up towards the hairline. And starting again, we will have 10 of those. So here I'm steadying my muscle, I'm steadying the skin, balancing this movement. So as I'm pushing the muscle up, I am smoothing over the lines, because the sleep lines are formed as a result of constant creasing of the skin and the muscle, underlying muscle, for several hours. The thing that will help it to release and smooth out is actually the smoothing action of the massage. So massage is more beneficial here for sleep lines than face toning exercise. So we go again up and over. The face toning exercises will support the muscles overall, but the sleep wrinkles will lessen if we massage over them. Again, try and not to smile as I'm doing here, as I'm talking to you. So your face is just in the neutral position. Then we will stay on this side of the face, because then we will do a comparison. And we will go ahead and with our 2 fingers, either index or middle fingers, we will go ahead and start to smooth over the lateral forehead creases here that might have formed as a result of squishing the face. And there will be 2 lines, maybe 3 lines running down any of this part of the forehead. So what we're doing is we're smoothing those lines up and over. So it's just constant action of smoothing out. And we're not really stretching the skin completely side to side. This is all a supported action, yeah? So I'm having my thumbs here at the side of my head so I can have a little bit of balanced grip there. Inhaling, exhaling. I want you to take that action all the way through the forehead, passing over the lines, but just staying on this side of the forehead. Yeah, as we're working with one side. You've chosen which side you're working on. Let's stick to that side. So we're just traveling again over the sleep crease. Any perpendicular lines you see here are your sleep creases. Any horizontal lines will be more expression lines. Last couple. Good. Drive everything up and release. Again, kind of taking a look at your forehead, you will feel and look smoother, and will feel a little bit tingly. So we've done the eye and the forehead. So I want you to travel now here to the nasolabial fold. Hold the side of your nose like that. So you're kind of pushing a little bit to the side, not too much, not excessively, just a little bit. And then with your middle or index finger, you can do both, but I think middle works better. We will go and start from the nostril to go over any perpendicular lines that you see. So our nasolabial fold is, if it's very pronounced, quite often it's a result, again, of the sleeping position. And then here I want you to drop down through the nasolabial fold to the mouth corner and go back up to the nostril. You can support with 1 or 2 fingers. And what I'm doing is I'm starting from the line itself and just doing a very small flick out. Yes, I'm not going through the whole cheek. We will do that later. Just a very small flick. And I'm smoothing over any any perpendicular line here, smoothing over. We will do the same treatment now at the mouth corner. Sometimes there are little grooves here. Again, I'm holding here. So I'm not pushing around too much, control. And this is not too severe, so these flicking movements are fairly gentle. relaxing the rest of the face. I want you to take this down onto the marionette line. So if you have, again, a groove here, like a little, like a crease that is quite pronounced. So what you're doing is you're smoothing over that. And if you don't have a very pronounced crease, you can still work as a prevention here with this massage. Taking a breath in and out, enjoying the sensation of touching your face, beautifying your face. Wonderful. All right, so having worked through all the lines here, now I want you to, any remaining oil that you have applied on your knuckle here of your index finger, and from the chin drive up through the jawline. So you'll be passing over the marionette line, mouth corner, and pressing up, and thumb will be gliding under your chin. That's it, thumb will be gliding under all the way to the earlobe. So if I just turn to the camera with my side, you'll be able to see. Lovely. A few times. Then the same here with your knuckle, just knuckle only from the mouth corner. Again, noticing how my skin is really steady. I'm not pulling everything around here. The mouth is steady. I'm kind of holding it there. And I'm going straight from the mouth corner out to the side and up. Go now from the nostril again, hold either this way or this way, so whatever really works here. If your nails are very sharp, maybe just curling the finger over is better. Deep breath in and out. So from the nostril all the way up, and then also over the cheekbone. We're not working right under the eye, noticing we would never be doing that. This is too much for the very fragile eye area. We're just working on top of your cheekbones. We will be taking in some of those lines and creases. And then here with the knuckle, just draw up through the side of the eyebrow. Wonderful, good, and release. So you can see how I actually have quite a lot of redness and pinkiness, which is great. So really boosted the blood circulation there. Also in my nose, I have a pinky nose now. And you might feel this like a little pulsating warm sensation. So all really, really good news for our blood circulation in the face. Is that what helps us to brighten the skin and improve its glow and condition. All right, so we've done this side. I want you to have a look. You might find there's just a little bit more uplifted sensation, uplifted look and feel to it. And we will do the same now on the other side. You know that I've been using the Omnia Sleep and Glow pillow now for several months, and I absolutely love it. I love what this pillow does to the sleep wrinkles. It essentially prevents them from forming. I am a huge fan of the Sleep and Glow brand overall, and Omnia pillow has become my secret weapon against wrinkles. Every time I go to sleep, I don't have to worry that my face will get compressed and folded during sleep like it would on the normal pillow. And I don't have to worry that all my face beauty efforts with face yoga and skincare that I'm making during the day will be cancelled during my sleep. The pillow has a fantastic design. Let me show you what it looks like. So I have the pillow here. So I'm just going to move back a little bit. So these dual cradles here on the sides, essentially the indentations for your face to have a little floating space there. So when you're sleeping on your side, the face just floats in these spaces, and it creates a wonderful support for the back of your head and for your neck. So you can both sleep on your side and sleep on your neck very comfortably. And both are really supportive, lovely positions to be on this pillow. And the pillow is made out of this really squishy memory foam material. It's beautiful to the touch, and it molds to the contours of the back of your head, the side of your neck, the whole of your neck, so that whichever position you choose on this pillow, it's actually very comfortable. I am both side sleeper and a little bit back sleeper, so both of those positions work really well for me here. All right, let's start on the other side. So again, we will support with 2 fingers at the nose, the bridge of the nose. And then with my 2 fingers, again, noticing how I'm not all the way under the eyes. I'm going to just descend down onto the cheekbone, hold here, and then I will apply gentle pressure, gliding over any perpendicular lines here, but also this is a smoothing massage overall, so any horizontal lines we will also be working on those. So it's a little bit of a kind of a double benefit, really. Smoothing out, so you're breathing, make sure that you're not obstructing your airways in any way and keeping your face relaxed. So about 10 of these, breathing in and out, just passing over fairly gently. And if you have a lot of creasing around the eyes, even lighter with this pressure here with the fingers. Deep breaths in and out. I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see what's happening with my under eye area. Wonderful. So at this point, I am going to be nearly 50 in a few months' time. So my skin is a skin of a 49-year-old who is nearly turning 50. So very big date. I have been doing face yoga for about 6 years, 7 years continuously. So we're going to go up onto the forehead. So we have perpendicular creases here on the forehead perhaps, but you might find that they're more on one side than the other side. So what we're going to do, but we're still going to massage equally on both sides, always in with the view of balancing everything out, coming into the center, massaging over your frown lines, if there are any, massaging all the way back. So I'm using my 2 fingers, both hands, massaging up close so you could see what's happening, seeing the response also of the skin to this massage action, warmth, pinkiness, tingling sensation. These are all very good signs. We should never shy away from those. It should never be painful. It should always be pleasant here to do this. Wonderful. Last couple of times and releasing. So our forehead and our around the eye area kind of feels, you know, much brighter, much better. So we'll go ahead and now create a little hold again on the nostril side, and either with your middle finger or your index fingers, we're going to do a little flick out on the nasolabial fold, yeah? Flick out at the center and then go all the way down towards the mouth corner. So here on this side, because it's not my dominant side, and it might not be yours, we need to apply just a little bit more care. So we're not moving the face like this around. So we're steadying, and then in relation to that steady action of the hand, we then creating controlled flicks. That's it, out. So I'm not flicking down, I'm flicking this way, yeah? And I'm passing over the crease. I'm not doing it next to the crease, over the crease and out. And again, over the crease and out. These are called nasolabial folds. Again, if we are on the pillow like this, you see what happens? Everything squishes down when we sleep. So that's why it's important for this side of the face not to have any contact with anything, ideally, actually, as we're sleeping. But up until now, we only had standard pillows. Now, with the innovation in this industry, we can have any pillow that we like to really support our beauty purposes. And that's why I'm using this Omnia Sleep and Glow pillow, because I feel that it's just brilliant design for that. So we're going to move now from the mouth corner down through the Marionette line. So if you want, you can pause a little bit over this line here, the perpendicular line, all the way down through your Marionette line. Yeah, so either deeper creases or slightly lighter ones. Again, this is good prevention, or smoothing out if you already have the line quite deeply set. Deep breaths throughout. As you know, I'm a stickler for breath reminders. Wonderful. Finishing up now with a jawline sweep. So hold on one side and then sweep through the jaw up to the earlobe as you inhale and exhale. And again. Keep your face relaxed and nothing is tensing. And do the same sweep again. Hold at your lips from the mouth corner out. Again, we're passing over any little folds here or any folds. Sometimes there are creases on the side of the neck because of squishing the face into the pillow. So we'll pass over those, and then from the nostril all the way out. Again, I'm holding my nose a little bit here. And then on top of your cheekbone, make sure you're not under the eye. Just a little reminder. And drawing all the way up, and then just here smoothing out one more time through the forehead. We're going to go through the whole of the forehead, center, and then other side. And then what we'll do here is we'll come back to this hold now and glide through both sides of the face and down. Both sides of the face and down. And bypassing the eyes, so I'm not pushing my eyes up, so I'm gliding. So I'm just going to slow this down, and just with one finger so you can see there. And then down there. But I'm doing it with all of my fingers. And again, keep your mouth relaxed, keep your face relaxed, keep breathing as you're doing this. Last two. Last one. Good, wonderful. And then from here, sweep over the eyebrows to the temples. So you're going to do a little lift. You can go right into the eyebrows, so sweep over the top of the eyebrows to the temples. Last couple of times, keep everything relaxed. Sweep over the cheekbones gently and down. Over the cheekbones, very gentle here, and down. Last time, over the cheekbones and all the way down, and then here, drain at the collarbones. Let's just take a moment and take a look at your face and compare to what the face looked like before. You will hopefully see how much brighter and more toned the skin and the face looks with diminished creasing. Now, to retain these results, daily face yoga, of course, is a must. And also, I can't stress enough the importance of what you sleep on. If you're considering changing your pillow, do give Omnia Sleep and Glow a try, and I highly, highly recommend it to maintain the results of your face beauty efforts. If you're buying the pillow, I particularly recommend to pair it with Omnia Copper Pillowcase, which is a wonderful innovation of copper threads woven into the softest tensile fabric, providing skin healing, antibacterial protection, acne relief, and collagen boost while you sleep. Now is the perfect time to get on the Sleep and Glow website, as the company is having their biggest sale of the year, the Black Friday sales, and you can get 15% off any pillow and pillowcases with my special code Polina BF for Black Friday. Please use the link in the description below. Thank you for watching this video and doing this video with me, which was focusing on reversal of sleep wrinkles. So I hope I gave you enough ideas and inspiration for how to look after your face and your skin at any age. And if you want more inspiration and more ideas, do subscribe to my channel. Then you'll be able to receive regular videos from me on how to age naturally and gracefully. And if you're considering the purchase of Omnia Sleep and Glow pillow or the copper pillowcase, please do look up the description in the box below, and you'll be able to see the promotion code and also all the details about that there. So take care, have a lovely day today, and don't forget to leave the like under the video, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!